And here we are again, day 10 on the experiment of trust. How are you doing? How is your journey of trust going? Is it more expansive in your world? Is it heavier, lighter? What is going on? And what I've been noticing in this experience of trust, this journey of surrendering these 40 days, is my willingness to allow, to be an allowance of the experiences, to allow whatever outcome to be the outcome. Even if I don't like it, even if I would have wished things were different, trusting has so much to do with allowing the outcome. Trusting that whatever happens is for your highest good. And the experiences that you are allowing to show up are reflecting your choices, reflecting what you can still work on, reflecting what you can simply let be. What else can appear if you do not carry the heaviness of stressing about the outcome or stressing about what is right or wrong about the experience, and just creating that space, allowing for everything to show up, and then allowing yourself to choose that what matches the experience that you want your life to be. And what I'm seeing too is that this is creating an energy that is allowing me to be more creative, that is allowing me to, I was going to say come up with new things, but not come up with new, it's more like creating space for let's just do it even if it doesn't work out. In the past, I would delay things, or I would only let them come to the surface if I would have more certainty. If I would know for sure that it would work, it would be a success. But what if that is not what success means? What if you just create the space and allow every experience to show up? And because you're letting go of the worry of what if, or not trusting the outcome, gives you more space to just create for the sake of it. Let's just create. And somehow the idea of, well, who cares if it fails? Who cares if it doesn't work out? That allows space for, why wouldn't it work out? Why wouldn't it? And if it doesn't work out, then it's not meant to be. Then something else is meant to happen. But never allowing that experience to show up, never creating that space, and moving away, what if it doesn't work? That will create space for, why wouldn't it work? Why wouldn't it work? There's no reason it wouldn't work. And then knowing that if it doesn't work, it'll be fine. And there is such a lightness there. What if trusting simply means go? Just go, just walk, just move. There is no right or wrong step. There is just movement. There is no right or wrong step. There is just movement. Let's create a meme. And if you are refusing to take certain steps, because you're afraid you're going to fail, what if those steps that you are meant to fail have to happen in order for you to be in movement? Because a failed step is still a step, right? If a failed step is still a step and it creates movement in your life in a direction that you're supposed to go, why not take the step that is causing you to fail? And maybe you won't fail. But even if you would, if it's the necessary step to take, it is still movement. So let go of the judgment of right or wrong. Let go of the judgment of a successful step or a failed step. A step is a step. Movement is created by taking steps. And even a step back is movement. Because sometimes you have to pull things back in order for them to be pushed forward. Can you let go of all of the blaming and shaming that you were doing on yourself for failing and not doing the right thing? Because when you are able to let go of blaming and shaming yourself for making mistakes, for being a failure, not just making mistakes, for being a failure and blaming and shaming yourself for being that in your life, fuck that shit. Just fuck it all. What will it take for you to be that freaking failure? Let go of the blaming and shaming and allow all the failures to show up. Because that's the only way that you can move to what is actually meant for you. Turn it into a game. Like, how many failures can you handle? How can you fail over and over and over again? Because if the game is when you have 10 failures, then you get the prize. That is simply part of the game, to fail, to not succeed, to make mistakes, to discern right from wrong. How can you know right if you've never seen wrong? So what else? What else is available right now? What can we choose? What can we be? What can we allow? What next step can we take and fail miserably? Just do it wrong. Do it all wrong. Are you willing to take a wrong turn and end up on the right path? Maybe it just helps you skip a part of the journey. Instead of going way around, you just take this part into the wilderness, and it gives you access to greater goods. All right, make sure that you expand. Expand, 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 expand. Make yourself bigger, make yourself bigger. Allow yourself to expand in all directions. And allow all the heaviness and everything that is talking you out of this to simply go to hell. Just go to hell. And trust that everything that is showing up is for your highest good. Okay, let's see what shows up tomorrow.